Yeah, because that ship kind of looks like the entry i- of the whatever the ship is at the in the opening.
We're not hitting them.
Send up our gunmen as well.
I think the ship in the opening looks like the ship that they're on.
Kittan, you better keep up.
It looks like a combination of both.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Stoneface Reactions. I'm Theta, this is Justin, and we are back with episode 14 of Gurren Lagann. Do you remember what happened last time?
Okay, I remember a couple of plot points. One, the previous princess wanted something to do
You remember her
because she's
name?
technically no longer a princess. Begins with a Y.
Nope, N. I actually used to think it started with an M, so that's egg on my face.
Is her name Nye?
You are so close. I think like one letter away.
Mia?
There you go.
Hell yeah. I wanted something to do, and that is when it was mentioned that Kamina needs to eat more regularly. Eat
Oh,
more.
Kamina is dead. Kamina's not eating anything anymore.
Geez, Simone needs to regularly eat more, so she chose to become a cook. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, we're so excited!" But it turns out the one person that actually tried her food got horribly sick, and they did not know what was wrong with him.
Yep, the person that you're drawn as, by the way.
Exactly.
Rossi.
There was some fighting that happened. I can't remember who it was with. Oh no, we're still dealing with the air assault. We're still dealing with the air assault.
Oh, technically.
And
Oh, in the middle of your recap. Yes, yes.
yeah. And then that ended with it being shown that Simon is the only one who really does not mind her food.
Yes, after the end of the air assault.
Exactly.
No, I like drifted off in the middle of your thing only because it's hilarious to me because you can't see it, but
Yep.
you're leaning over like this in the overlay, so you're way down. You're literally talking into the top of your art head. It's like your art head is your microphone, except for the fact we can see your microphone on the edge of your screen, but you're talking into your own face.
You know, sometimes you do that.
Well, it's a result of your art is like wider on the screen, so you're closer to the center of your own thing. I have to go all the way over here if I want to talk into me.
Yep.
Because my dude's got this giant fucking hand, which pushes me off the edge of the screen.
Sometimes you just push yourself, you know?
It's something that came up when I was talking to the artist about who I want to get drawn and everything, and they showed me the art. And I'm like, God damn, his hand is huge. Is that right? And I had to go back to the episodes real quick and like, oh, his hands are fucking big. I never even noticed. I don't know if you ever noticed if Viril's hands were huge, but they are huge.
Yeah, they're bigger than normal.
They're bigger than his fucking head. There's a thing when it comes to like 3D modeling and such that I never really know because I don't do it. But I used to play Second Life, like early 2000s, whatnot. And girlfriend at the time, who was playing with me, would chastise me about arm length. Because your arms have to be long enough to wipe your ass. Can't have really short arms. That's a good way to tell if your arms are long enough on your character model.
I've never even thought about that.
Gotta be long enough to wipe your ass.
Yeah.
Not that you do a lot of ass wiping. It's that, well, I guess maybe if you're into that. Second Life is kinky as fuck, but I'm just saying that it's just a, I don't know. I don't know the word I was going for there. But if you're doing like Blender modeling or whatever like that, just keep that in mind. Your arms gotta be long enough to wipe your ass. Let's get into the episode.
Absolutely.
But before we get started,
Make sure that you hit the like button.
hit that subscribe button.
Comment down below to feed that algorithm.
On top of all that, if you want to watch more shows like this, unfiltered,
Uncensored.
And uncut.
as well as some early access stuff,
You can check it out over on the Patreon.
It's just $5 a month, but hey, no pressure.
There's zero pressure in order to do that. It's just a little bit of extra support, and it would be greatly appreciated.
Something that also occurred to me is that you haven't even heard the best soundtracks of the show yet.
Oh, snap.
Well, literally, I think the song the show is known for apparently only starts coming up in the late 20s, episode-wise.
Wow.
Yeah. Which I guess it's not a spoiler to say anything about it, but think of like a mix of rap and opera.
That's strange, but
That's
has my
actually
attention.
it's a genre I'm actually a big fan of.
Rapper?
I can't. Well, there's an Italian group that I cannot suddenly remember the name of, but it's a combination of just like classical rappers. Actually, not classical artists. There is an dedicated opera singer in it, and
Okay.
she also releases the songs without the rap, with just her singing. But like they do a Veni Vidi Vici, they do Bella Stella.
That's it.
My problem is that every time I've ever thought I knew their name, I got it wrong. So Highland, I think their name is Highland.
Okay.
Keep in mind, I just said I think I get it wrong all the time. 1 month later.
Oh, snap.
Bro, I could never be you. But I'm going off to do what only I can do.
We went back.
Things that only Simon the Digger can do.
Simon, it's nearly time for them to get started.
I'll come back to visit.
Only Simon can dig up.
I mean, actually,
It's not that far, that much of a ridiculous statement.
have to believe she said I love you.
Yeah.
Or see you again, or something to that effect. Hard to tell with the show.
And and a zombie hand comes up.
Or his dad shows up. Look, I hate you fucking made it real, but I'm gonna make the joke as long as they're here.
I wonder if we're set up to fly yet.
Welcome back, Simon! Welcome back!
So did you repair Daiguren's levisphere?
Just about. We should be finished just as the enemy begins to make their move.
Let's hurry. I've got a feeling that those beastmen are gonna be pulling out all the stops today.
Bet you're right.
He's super
And if we
confident
don't have
now.
this soon, we'll come apart at the seams.
Mm-hmm. Time to go.
Don't worry,
Kids are
guys.
worried.
We're gonna win. Count on it.
You really mean that? But Simon, look how big it is!
I really mean it. Just who the hell do you think we are?
Team Daiguren. Battle of
Mhm.
Templin, day 6.
The God who once created the world in 7 days, created man on the 6th.
Sire,
I'll remember Viral getting all shit explained to him.
Holy Scriptures.
Yeah.
This is the 6th day since the rabble arrived here. A perfect sign.
Oh, he was. Sorry, I thought that was what it was.
In that case, I ask that I be given that task, sire. Daigunten, let it lead the charge.
Fine, suit yourself.
Both people that lost once already.
To a skittish young pup of only 200 years, this whole thing is just.
We
some
will see if
exciting.
the
I must say,
the pattern
these humans
continues.
are quite a tenacious bunch. We stomp them over and over again, but they just sprout up once more like weeds.
That is what makes them so terrifying. I sealed them down in the depths of the earth, so they would never again take root on the surface.
It must be the power of the spiral.
Remember, everybody lives underground.
They don't even realize that
Yep.
this power will ultimately lead to their doom.
Ignorance. It is what allows them to fight. Pitiful.
Well met, everyone. Also, the pattern that you just said, so the people in the audience remember, is that you only get one loss, and then when you show up again, you die.
The levisphere.
correct.
Leron, how's it coming? Leron! We're now inside Digension's firing range.
Lebron, what's the holdup?
Thanks for your patience. Repairs are complete.
Right, rapid ascent time. Take us up.
Less comment about the fact that they built in the levitating pod, or about the fact that they made a cape.
If they did not make a cape based off the show, I would be concerned. Yeah, because that ship kind of looks like the entry of the whatever the ship is at the in the opening.
We're not hitting them. Send up our gunmen as well.
I think the ship in the opening looks like the ship that they're on.
You better keep up.
It looks like a combination of both.
Who the hell do you think I am?
You're the mighty Kittan, eldest brother of the Black siblings.
Huh? Keo? What do you think you're doing here?
Me too, big brother!
Keo? You're coming too?
Oh, come on, big brother. You're short-handed, aren't you?
You little worm! This isn't training, you know! That is a 4 generals battleship out there! It's possible that we won't come back alive!
That's why we're going with you. Besides, we're avenging Kamina. You can't stop us, bro!
Oh, you guys!
Exactly.
Tio, I'll be watching over Gurren, so you guys go out there and give him hell.
All right.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 siblings.
Let's get out there and show 'em what we got!
Like technically 3.
Gotta have the
Kittan.
woman in the chair.
Sure. Always need an oracle.
Exactly. Everything ended up well for Oracle, right?
Actually, yes. She wasn't oracle until the bad shit had already happened.
Come on, Simon.
True.
Let's do it. Right.
Because they already stole the flying thing.
Time to fly.
Squadron, follow me! Well, the amateurs turned into a first-rate commander. Listen up, we'll handle the cannon fodder. You nail that battleship.
Again.
On it. Okay, bozos,
Yeah.
let's do it! Yeah! Hey, Keo, time to combine.
Okay!
King Kittan Delarge! Let's do this!
All right!
By combine, I mean stand on me, and I'll use my other sister as a shield.
We have contact with the enemy.
Good. They'll take
Don't
care
come,
of
you
your
could get hurt.
minutes.
Be my shield.
How's it going?
We evaded their opening gambit, but this just
To be
started.
fair, I think Let Me Be Your Armor was a popular song when this came out.
That's the other enemy battleship. Daigundo?
So they're finally sending out both battleships against us.
2 on 1, that's the only logical way to make it go.
Yep.
Have a hearty taste of my heavy bombardment, filthy humans. You'll take it and like
Anti-air. That's what she said.
Take evasive action! Easier said than done. It's a hail of bullets on either side.
I don't actually know where his sister is in this.
Gurren's in real trouble.
Neither do I.
Beating. Can a few of you head back there?
Get real! We don't have time to...
Simo!
Just leave all these guys to me. You go help Gurren.
Don't screw around! What, are you trying to grandstand or something?
If we lose Gurren now, we won't be able to take on that behemoth, Teflon. And that's why we came here.
You know, the giant top thing that's been in the opening all this time.
No way! If we thin out our
Not all
offensive
this time.
capabilities,
A lot of
we'll
the
just
time.
end up losing fights
Yeah.
that we could have won.
Oh, okay. We're going back now. Smash those surface gunmen to pieces! Yeah! Simo, we're counting on you.
You got it.
What a fool! What are you going to do with a
Obviously,
single gunman?
we watch
You
Gundam
naked
Seed, which is real robot genre.
Try me and find out.
Yeah.
Gurren Lagann is super robot genre.
Got it. Time to drill. Ah.
That was interesting. Human.
Yep, that's the one where you go, shh. Yeah.
All right? Be careful. You've got to
yourself.
Well, we know it can make stuff because it's basically the extension of its regenerative ability to remake parts of itself. So it's not like they haven't explained it at the very least.
Hmm.
He'll kill his own men?
Bless you! Lob it back at
Well,
him.
he thought it was interesting when you shot them before.
Not bad, human.
Damn, that's some firepower.
You still have to face the mighty Sitomandra and his shoe sack.
Damn!
That's a Four Generals custom gunman.
Even though I can barely hear it because I'm being muffled by everything, I still love the soundtrack.
Mhm.
More so because I know it already, so...
Move it, you jerks! You're in the way!
He set up a living shield.
It was quite a valiant effort, you naked ape.
Crap! It's no use! It looks like we've used too much power all at once!
Bro,
No. Who do you think he is?
What the hell?
Ship cannon fire!
What happened
So
to
you
my
thought he was going to save
gunman?
himself?
Sir, the
They used too much power at once, Justin.
What?
No!
That fire, where's it from? From the east. On the eastern horizon, it's...
Well met, everyone.
Hey, it's Bro's flag!
Yo, members of Team Gurren, do you read me?
Who are you?
We saw those pictures projected in the sky!
You saw that?
I've come running from Dokanai Village.
Oh, snap.
Name's Bachon. I'm Basilia from Hunterside Village. Good to meet you.
Sorry, this was your one opportunity to say that the cult was showing up.
Enemy battleships
Nope.
too.
So you guys are reinforcements?
That big ass
This isn't the cult.
head honcho, huh? All turrets, cut loose!
Reinforcements! Look, reinforcements are here!
Listen up, bozos. We can't just let these new guys have all the fun. Come on, everybody! Let's smash up all the ground units!
I mean, it certainly seems by the value of attrition that we're winning.
Come on! Is that all
Yep.
you got?
Humans? They're humans? When did this horde of humans get
I mean,
here?
he looks like he went crazy a little while ago.
Yeah.
Damage! Output is falling! General Silamandra, we should withdraw!
And he's done.
All right, you worthless naked ape, you've had your fun. But now, allow me to show you what shoe that is made of! Holy! No!
Oops, gets rammed by the main ship into the other ship.
Very smart tactics.
So yeah, seems unlikely you were right about that other thing.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It is fully this way!
It's on a collision course! No time to evade!
I guess I was also completely wrong. This is the soundtrack I was talking about.
Of a hatchling.
Row, row, fight the power.
Not bad.
It's not its full form, though. Much like the show, it's still evolving.
Whoa!
Yeah.
We did it! We did it!
We sent two of their generals straight to hell!
Hell yeah. Maybe not two?
That's left.
Right! The capital, Teplin. Not yet! I'm still reading something!
Yeah, maybe the guy who's all about defense wasn't destroyed in one hit.
Yeah.
A huge explosion, and it's not even.
We take this out if that didn't do it.
Daigundo's running away.
Victory is ours!
Too soon to celebrate.
Blow it to pieces right away!
With that armor, nothing we throw at it will work.
I wonder what it's doing.
Mm.
Spinning. Something came out.
Looks like it's time to tidy up.
Ha! It's an act of desperation.
Okay.
Proves we've got him on the ropes. Continue the charge.
I just really like that guy's art style. Not art style.
Oh,
look,
yeah.
Character look.
Yeah. No, I would say art style because I wouldn't put it as a similar art style.
Spin! Spin! This is mine and Daigundo's carousel of death.
Energy influx to Zeppelin, holding steady.
Conversion energy over 300%.
Effect area is expanding. 4,000 to 5,000.
Keep up this spinning and wipe all traces of these humans from the surface.
So Teplin and Daigundo combined, and now they're generating some sort of powerful energy barrier.
What?
It means that if we don't stop Daigundo spinning, we'll never get close to Teplin.
For people who didn't understand what energy barrier meant.
Hold on just as tight as you
Yeah.
can. Okay, sis.
Son of a bitch! What the hell is this? Damn beast man! Don't.
They're gonna have to dig.
Humans! Control!
Yeah, he was a good character.
No use.
Yeah.
We've gotta do something about
For
that whirlwind. We can't let
10
those
minutes.
just be for nothing. We have to go. Let's ram that thing.
Gotta dig, baby.
Hey, what are you people doing?
Are those guys morons? Hurry up! Stop them!
Can't.
Nope,
All
didn't have the money to pay the voice
communications
actors.
are down because of that whirlwind.
If we don't hurry, they'll be wiped out.
Please stop this! Hello there. Well met, everyone.
Episode title.
My name is Nia, and I am the head cook of Team Gurren.
Looks
Yeah.
like she stopped them.
All the gunmen.
As you can see, Teplin is surrounded by a tornado
Yeah.
barrier of light at the moment. If we don't bring it down, you will blow up just like those other gentlemen just did. So don't do anything right now. Please be patient for a while.
What good is waiting around gonna do us?
The whirlwind is going to stop soon.
Huh?
Simon will stop it for us. I say this because Simon's drill is the drill that will break through the heavens!
Love this fucking show. Also, no pressure, Simon.
Simon? You know what? Now that you mention
Yeah.
it, there's no sign of Gurren Lagann anywhere.
Hey, that's right. Where did Gurren Lagann go?
Hey, Simon! This is a sneak
Boy, I
attack.
wonder what Simon's
We got
title
it right the
is.
first time.
Yeah, I know. Enemy unit closing in beneath us. It's
Simon the
underground.
Digger.
They really emphasize the D.
Absolutely.
It's not working! We're just lifting it up! We're not penetrating the armor!
Give it time. Me and Bros Gurren Lagann can do more than that. Please, Gurren Lagann, if you have a mind of your own, hear me.
And there it
Respond
is.
to me.
Have Daigundo reverse thrust.
You want a reverse thrust, sir?
That's right.
Flatten.
I mean, conceivably, they dug a hole up here, so they would just go back down into a hole.
Gurren Lagann,
It's been crushed?
My. What a disappointing end to things.
No.
Still, I suppose I should congratulate these humans on their effort. Just a minute, sir. I hear something.
Hear what?
It's a rasping noise. It's a drill.
Thanks, pal. That impact just now helped me pierce the inside.
That's what he said.
This is just a final act of
And
desperation.
there it is.
That human can't possibly beat Daigundo's spin.
We'll just see about that.
The power of his drill.
Stop! Stop it! Daigundo mustn't be spun around the other way!
And the power of yelling.
Are you watching this transpire, Your Majesty? Your humble servant Guam is still spinning.
Ah, Guam. You were the best
Yeah.
of them.
It's true. You never even got to travel to Guam.
Bitch, he actually did it! The whirlwind has disappeared!
You really did it, Simon.
Okay, guys, all that's left now is to level Tepelin, so let's... oh, crap!
Not speak too soon.
Huge buildings are falling from the sky.
What the hell's going on?
Tepelin is... it's crumbling on its own?
It's so huge.
No, it's not.
Oh, it is crumbling. You can see that.
What in the world is going on here, Simon? I don't believe
Oh,
it.
snap.
It's a...
A gigantic face?
Because what in this world fucking isn't?
Yeah.
Well, thoughts?
Fun. I didn't expect to see two generals gone in one episode.
Except for that part where you suspected that we were going to lose 2 generals in one episode.
I thought it would be a smart narrative choice if they did it. I didn't expect to see it.
Well, I mean, I guess the theme of the show is to expect the unexpected. I mean, that's wrong. It's not actually the theme of the show. There are actual themes to the show.
But you can't expect the unexpected.
Well, you can.
It's unexpected.
Just like you can plan to improvise.
Here. Absolutely.
I mean, it's like you're saying you can't plan to be surprised.
No, you can't plan to be surprised.
Have you never thrown a surprise party?
But that's not you planning to be surprised. That's planning to surprise somebody.
No. If you're throwing a surprise party and you accidentally have a big fucking mouth, you're going to let them know, and they're going to plan to be surprised.
But then you're no longer throwing a surprise party, you're throwing a party.
With an element where everyone jumps out and pretends to surprise somebody.
That doesn't change the fact that it's no longer a surprise party.
That both they and I have every right to be on this world too. Next time on Gurren Lagann, I will head towards tomorrow.
I will say Lord Genome is my very close second place character.
Okay.
It's just a badass character. Terrible father.
Very
good
clearly.
character, though. Well, look, just because you've had thousands of daughters and killed them all, probably... I mean, he's not the worst dad in anime. Surprisingly.
So I'm just gonna... Who would you say is the worst dad in anime? If having
You've seen Shao Tucker. You've seen Shao Tucker, which, you know... He had a child the natural way, and then killed her in the most unnatural way. Or it didn't kill her, but the existence isn't that
doesn't
bad.
top thousands.
Here's the thing. People would make the claim Bondrewd was the worst. But the problem is that Bondrewd actually loved his kids, so the fact that he also kind of kills them is the harder one. In that he memorized all their names, their loves, their interests, encouraged them to do stuff, and then turned them into basically tortured them and cut their bodies to pieces and put them in a suitcase so that he could advance his thing. You'd have to know Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss is a psychological terror of a show. Also, it's fucking amazing. So even when you do other stuff, I'm not trying to segue into that. You should probably watch it on your own. I put it off for a very long time because I didn't want to cry. But then we watched it for the show, and it was horrible and a tearjerker and an amazing show all in one.
I'm gonna say it's hard to put this Lord Gnome outside of the top 5 worst fathers for the fact of the sheer amount.
I think you saved yourself with the whole top 5 thing, because I was about to say Degwin Zabi, in that he had a child who perpetrated the death of 5 billion people, and given the percentages of people who have kids, and then how many kids must have died in the 5 billion people dying.
Yeah, there's arguments to be made.
I think there's also an element of making an argument against quality of being bad versus the number of bad. Because we also know that Lord Genome gave those girls the best life that he could possibly ever have before he killed them.
Yeah.
Oh god, there was another character in an anime that I cannot remember now. That I remember specifically. No, never mind. That was Bondrewd. The argument, Bondrewd doesn't actually kill his own kids. He basically takes orphans that are having the literal worst life ever and brings them back to his lair, and then he kind of gives them the best life that they could ever have had or asked for, and actually loves them, and then uses them in a horrific experiment that either gets them killed or turns them into a device for his benefit.
Okay.
So it's the middle ground. That's why there's an argument, Bondrewd. People joke best dad ever about him. But, at the end of the day, he does kill.
But yeah, that was a good episode, and I see that sort of is ending an arc, if I'm using the term correctly, of dealing with the sort of smaller fish compared to the to the actual shark in the water.
Yeah. I mean, thoughts on the next time on?
I think we're gonna see a fair amount of death, and I think it's gonna start off with maybe some optimism, but then turn dark.
Okay. Is that because we haven't seen that in the show yet? Darkness, I guess?
One, we haven't seen it. Number 2, we've only seen the peaceful side of Lord Genome. He's sent people out, but he's not he's not acted himself.
I mean, yes, he has not acted himself. However, I don't know you can say that he's been passive.
I did not say passive, I said peaceful.
Okay, I would make the same argument. I don't know you could say peaceful.
So the reason why I say peaceful is because he's not outright said, it's not been like a forcefully go eliminate them now. It's been his generals going, let me do this.
I think the argument is that it's a standing order to go eliminate them now, because literally this episode, he says he's responsible for keeping all of humanity underground and killing everybody on the surface.
Yeah, no, so I understand that standing order, but we're if we're camping and there's a sleeping bear outside, he's the bear. This is now the bear has been poked.
Sure. I mean, I'm not arguing with that one.
Yeah.
They're literally outside his house.
True.
All right. Any final thought?
No, it's been said.
All right. Well, once again, I have been Theta. This has been Justin. We've been Stoneface Reactions, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stoneface Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?